When Beyonce was 3, I took her to the Triumph tour with Michael Jackson and his brothers.
Wow.
And my friend said, well, if you go to this certain area at the Astrodome, he's gonna come out that way. So I had her out there. It was a group of about 20 people. He walks over, tries to grab her. And she loved him so much, she was just overwhelmed as kids do, and she just started crying, and she wouldn't go to him. But what are the odds of that?
Wow.
And she said then, I'm gonna be like Michael Jackson. And I was like, yeah, okay.
Look at her now.
Look at her now. And I just think that that's how fate and God work.
Media trainers have been training older artists to lie and say they were as much as 10 years younger than they were. It's all to sell you records, to sell you a image.
Hold Up, this rumor is making waves all over again. Whispers from people allegedly connected to Mama Tina's circle have revived a long-running claim involving Beyoncé and Solange. Adding fuel to the fire, some speculate that Richard Lawson's split from the family may have left him willing to speak out, while old Wendy Williams commentary is being dragged back into the conversation. But despite the buzz, it's still speculation, and that's what keeps everyone talking.
Who was partners with L.A. Reid and Babyface in Atlanta, and these guys had this competitiveness. L.A. had a girls group. I bet you don't know who his lead singer was.
No.
Pink. She's the exact same age as Beyonce, and there used to be this battle which group was better. You had Usher, he was the same age. They were all 14 and 15 years old living in Atlanta.
Y'all, hold up. Once you start digging into the Knowles family rumors, the rabbit hole gets deep fast. One of the biggest talking points is the strict confidentiality and non-disparagement terms reportedly included in Tina Knowles' divorce settlement with Richard Lawson. After more than 3 decades of friendship and years of marriage, some people questioned why such strong restrictions were considered necessary. That speculation fueled old internet theories surrounding Beyoncé's age and family history. Years ago, an alleged leaked document claimed to show a different birth year than the one publicly known. The document quickly sparked controversy, with some treating it as evidence while others dismissed it as fake. Officials later stated the document was not authentic, but the debate never fully disappeared online. Supporters of the theory pointed to various stories and timelines discussed by family members over the years, arguing that certain details seemed difficult to reconcile. Critics, however, viewed those claims as nothing more than internet speculation built on misunderstandings and unverified information. As a result, every old interview, family anecdote, and public statement has been re-examined by people searching for clues. Whether any of those theories hold weight is another question entirely. But one thing is certain: when mystery, celebrity, and family secrets collide, rumors can take on a life of their own. And sometimes the biggest story isn't what people know, it's what they're still trying to prove.
When Beyonce was 3, I took her to the Triumph tour with Michael Jackson and his brothers.
Wow.
And my friend said, well, if you go to this certain area at the Astrodome, he's gonna come out that way. So I had her out there. It was a group of about 20 people. He walks over, tries to grab her. And she loved him so much, she was just overwhelmed as kids do, and she just started crying, and she wouldn't go to him. But what are the odds of that?
Wow.
And she said then, I'm gonna be like Michael Jackson. And I was like, yeah, okay.
Look at her now.
Look at her now. And I just think that that's how fate and God work.
Hold up, what if one of the wildest rumors surrounding Beyoncé never really went away? For years, whispers have circulated online questioning everything from her age to her relationship with Solange, and now those old theories are resurfacing once again. The speculation gained fresh attention after people revisited comments made by actress Gabrielle Union. Gabrielle, born in 1972, once described Beyoncé as a longtime friend dating back to their teenage years. For conspiracy-minded fans, that statement raised eyebrows. If Beyoncé's publicly stated birth year is correct, some questioned whether the timeline made sense. Others pointed to long-debunked claims that Beyoncé is actually older than reported. Those theories trace back to an alleged birth record leak that surfaced years ago, claiming a different birth year than the one publicly recognized. Officials later dismissed the document as fake, but that didn't stop internet detectives from building entire narratives around it. Supporters of the theory also cite old interviews, concert memories, and industry stories they believe create inconsistencies in the official timeline, things become even more controversial when the conversation shifts to Solange. Some online rumors have claimed that Solange is actually Beyoncé's daughter rather than her sister, a claim for which no credible evidence has ever been publicly produced. Still, believers point to supposed age discrepancies, family photos, and stories from unnamed industry insiders as fuel for their suspicions. The speculation intensified further when an alleged former music industry employee claimed that ages within early Destiny's Child circles were adjusted for marketing purposes. According to these unverified accounts, hidden family secrets and altered timelines were part of a larger effort to protect a carefully managed public image. For years, speculation has surrounded Beyoncé, Solange, and the Knowles family, fueled by claims that some pieces of the public story don't quite fit together. Supporters of the theory point to old rumors alleging Beyoncé may be older than officially reported, citing disputed documents, comments from people connected to the industry, and stories that have circulated online for decades. One talking point often repeated involves actress Gabrielle Union, who once described Beyoncé as a longtime friend dating back to their teenage years. To conspiracy-minded fans, that statement raised questions about the commonly accepted timeline. Others point to former industry insiders who claimed ages within early music groups were adjusted for marketing purposes, though none of those allegations have ever been verified. The rumors grow even more dramatic with claims that Solange was actually presented as Beyoncé's younger sister to conceal a teenage pregnancy. According to the theory, altered ages, carefully managed publicity, and strict image control helped maintain the narrative. Supporters also cite stories involving former associates, relatives, and record label employees who allegedly shared similar accounts behind closed doors. Additional speculation focuses on celebrity age adjustments in entertainment, noting that age changes have happened before in the industry. Some theorists argue that changing a birth year could have solved multiple public relations challenges at once. Despite decades of discussion, no credible evidence has confirmed any of these claims. Beyoncé's public history remains unchanged, and the rumors continue to rely largely on interpretations, anecdotes, and unverified stories rather than proven facts. Yet the theories refuse to disappear. Every old interview, missing detail, or conflicting memory becomes fuel for another round of debate. And that's what keeps this mystery alive. Not confirmed evidence, but the internet's endless fascination with unanswered questions. In the end, the real story may not be about what happened at all, but about why people are so determined to believe there's something hidden behind the curtain.
Because she's a brilliant musician, and she was trained at the esteemed Berklee College of Music. Handpicked by my very good friend, Terry Lynn Carrington, Dr. Terry Lynn Carrington, who put together Beyoncé's entire female band, which was Matthew Knowles' idea because he couldn't get Beyoncé to stop people. Guess you didn't know your daughter well enough, because she just started all the girls.
According to online speculation, things allegedly fell apart between Tina Knowles and Richard Lawson after years of tension behind the scenes. Some claim Richard felt dismissed by the family, treated like an outsider, and watched his daughter Bianca face unfair treatment as well. Now, with the marriage over, rumors suggest he's no longer staying silent. The gossip mill claims Richard has supposedly been revealing family secrets, from allegations that Tina always wanted the spotlight to herself to claims about strained family relationships and questions surrounding Beyoncé, Solange, and Jay-Z. None of these stories have been verified, but they continue spreading across social media at lightning speed. Adding fuel to the fire, some fans believe that Wendy Williams has long known details connected to these rumors. With talk of her potential return to the spotlight, supporters speculate she could eventually address stories she's allegedly heard for years. As expected, the internet has opinions. Some argue that highly private families naturally attract suspicion because so little is known about what happens behind closed doors. Others believe the secrecy has only helped these theories survive for decades. The biggest rumor of all, the claim that Beyoncé is actually Solange's mother, remains completely unproven. Yet despite the lack of evidence, people continue revisiting old interviews, family moments, and industry gossip searching for answers, and that's what keeps this story alive. The mystery isn't powered by facts alone. It's fueled by curiosity, speculation, and the belief that every unanswered question must be hiding a bigger truth. Sometimes the strongest rumors aren't the ones with proof. They're the ones people simply can't stop talking about.